Hello, welcome to part 28 of Let's Play Pokemon White. And in the last part we started heading to Victory Road and we didn't quite get there, so...
And we met Tornadus.
Yeah, we met Tornadus, but... No, not Tornadus, Thundurus.
Yes, Thundurus.
Yeah, so yeah, now we gotta keep on trucking and actually get to Victory Road, or...
We have a very big deer Pokemon.
Yeah, there's...
Is this the first time we've seen this?
I think so, we've seen Bambi, the like, smaller one.
Deerling. I believe this is the evolution of it.
I'd be very surprised if it wasn't, because they're both deers.
Yeah.
They gotta hang out in similar groups.
I think that also changes in the seasons. So I know Deerling does. I think that changes. That maybe it's.
It would make sense, but I mean, over the course of me seeing it, I haven't. You know, the seasons haven't changed. They don't change that much. I think summer actually lasted 2 months rather than like 1 month, like I thought. Well, I don't know. I really can't remember, but I don't know. Summer just seemed to be a lot longer than what autumn and winter were. Although actually, I think at time of recording, we're now back to autumn, and I started the LP on autumn, so I guess that's 4 months. So I guess it does make sense after all. So yeah, I think this is a new Pokemon. Maybe something we haven't seen before.
I think we've seen it, but it is
I think we've seen the first form of it, but I don't think we've seen this player.
I think it's a water Pokemon. I'm not sure where you can catch it. I don't think I've seen it.
Well, you can evolve. I think you can evolve the what are they called, the I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, the ones that look like this. Yeah, there's something to do with some sort of jelly pun. I think you can find them on the water. So
yeah, they're not bad water Pokemon.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want.
Check them out if you want.
I mean, they are pink, which is a bit suspicious.
So you get a forest, which you can buy them. I think it's once you've got 7 gym badges you can buy them. But they are very useful because they don't restore PP, but they heal all status problems and heal all HP, which is pretty useful.
That's true. Yeah, this is the last. This route isn't long at all. There's 3 trainers. What made it long is that you had to take on your rival, so that took a lot of time. So if we hadn't had to take on the rival, we would have easily got to the next bit.
We have that old Beartic.
Yeah, Beartic, which nothing new. We've killed many Beartics in our time.
And that beard looks like he could be snot, like frozen.
I thought it was like phlegm. I thought it was him just dribbling down himself. And because it's really cold, it just froze, and there's nothing he could do without, you know, burning himself to death.
Yeah, the Pokemon in this game look very weird.
Yeah, well,
I mean, look at that.
I think all Pokemon look weird.
Now, I don't know if you've seen this before. That's the full evolution of that.
Yeah, we've seen this before. I'm very surprised.
It's very good Pokemon to have.
Yeah, it's a good Pokemon. I think we talked about it before. Yeah, this is one Pokemon we haven't seen.
I think
this is like meant to be
Excalibur.
Yeah, which is Excalibur. Which I think is King Arthur's sword or something like that. Excalibur.
I'm assuming that's a water steel.
It's a steel bug, I think.
Oh, like it's.
I think it's a steel bug. I'm pretty sure it's a. I know it's steel. You know, it's obviously steel, but I want to say it's steel bug.
Yeah, it's just the fact it hovers.
Yeah, I could be completely wrong there, but I'm sure it's not a water type.
If you're that bothered, you can look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't actually get to Victory Road straight away, because we have to take this very special path, which I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, don't sing the music. They can hear the music.
Yeah, that's probably the wrong music, but it's still epic.
Yeah, there's no way you'll be in time as well. You'll be so out of time as well.
Yeah, this is the basic thing where you go through. At least it's not as confusing as it has been. You just go through there, and I believe all of the sort of places are based on.
Yeah, they're like pretty much based on the gym.
Yeah.
So this one's based on the basic badge, although it's actually the flower arrangement's quite all over the place for some reason.
Yeah, the last one was the bug, and this is the.
Yeah, because it's based on the one that you've just given or shown off. It's not the one you're heading towards.
Yeah, so this is the bug one, I think.
Well, we got the basic. We showed him the basic badge. So is that the bug one? This is the normal one.
Yeah, and
the normal
this is
one.
The bug one.
But this is the normal one because I just went back and came out, and then this one we're going to should be the bug.
There are some wild Pokemon, but nothing.
I can't. Can you remember the order of gyms? What it goes? The trio. It goes normal. It goes bug. It goes electric,
ground,
ground,
steel,
ice, and dragon.
And dragon.
Yeah.
There we
You
go.
actually can.
It's the whole gym.
I never really think about it, but I know the first generation, but this generation,
I mean, you know it before you do it. You know what type you're gonna face, but you don't really think about it all in order.
no, you don't.
But yeah, I remember in first gen, like the road to Victory Road was like really long. You
It's
had to
not
surf
that.
and
It's
stuff.
really not that long.
Like this, no, like you had to
It's
surf
about
and do
the
all that.
yeah, but it's about
This
the
you can
same
just walk
length.
through.
So yeah, this is the insect badge. So there's a massive beetle that we walk through. But no, the first one wasn't that long at all.
I mean, I think it's
They may have extended it in Leaf Green and Fire Red to make
I mean,
it longer.
it was like all that surfing and stuff.
That's not a pain.
And does he fight you, or is he just
No, it's just
you're just hanging
to
out
tell
there
you stuff.
forever?
so yeah, we have all that electric stuff because she loves roller coasters and theme parks and Tron apparently.
It'd be cool if like halfway through you just like went down there, you'd go on a massive roller coaster, and you'd just be like, you just suddenly be back and just continue.
Well, I would say this is, I don't know, the most interesting. What is it called? There is definitely a name for this path. Is it called like Champion's Path or something like that? No, it definitely does have a name.
That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, that's.
Like they just block. But I don't get all the big gates. And these are like meant to be security or something.
Yeah, security, so you can't get through.
Oh no, I just thought it wasn't steel. It was flying.
Oh yeah, you thought it was steel,
Yeah, I thought it was.
and you still for some reason think steel when you think of
Yeah, it
bird
was
Pokemon.
it was a trio: normal, bug, electric, ground, steel, ice, and then dragon.
You said steel again.
Oops,
Flying.
Then ice.
Oh,
Oh
it's
wow.
it's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it though. Seriously,
Dun,
that one wasn't that
dun.
long.
Now this is a
Victory-
weird Victory.
Yeah, because this Victory Road is a big mountain and you have to climb up the mountain. Well, I think it's always implied that Victory Road is a mountain because the Pokemon League is always on top of a mountain, but it's never, you'd never see it as a mountain. Until up to now, and then maybe the other ones.
If you're gonna need, I think you do need strength in here. If you don't have it, which you probably will, just go to Nimbus it's in one of the buildings.
Yeah, I think I don't think I showed it. No, I did show where strength was.
Just in case you've forgotten, it's just in one of the tool buildings. Some
Yeah.
guys in Victory
No, yeah,
in Nimbus.
yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, I don't think you might need strength. You need surf. You definitely need surf, I think. But I'm pretty sure you don't need strength. But strength means strength creates shortcuts so you can get back. Like there, if you go up the mountain and then come down those stairs, it's a shortcut to get back.
Yeah.
Rather than, so you may be okay without having strength. It's just going to take you a lot longer and be a lot more annoying.
As you saw, you can catch some Durants here, which I think is a bit like finding team members.
I wouldn't dismiss it.
But yeah, if you need a steel type, you still got space.
I think I would say it's about the right time, because at this point in the game you can just say I want a different Pokemon, especially when you're considering the Pokemon you face in the Pokemon League. I mean, why wouldn't you just get rid of one and bring in a better one? But I didn't want to do that because I like my team. I grew attached to my team. Yeah, I have a good team, and I like all my Pokemon. But if they're, I didn't really need to sub anyone in, but don't be afraid to sub anyone in just to make life easier. But yeah, okay, what I realised at this point is that my Pokemon are really underleveled. Like I said in the last part about how they just, they expect you to level up and be a lot better, like suddenly. This is that point in Victory Road.
Like on the route before they were like level 40s, now they're
They were like
45s.
40, 41, the same as me, but now they've suddenly jumped.
Like 5 levels.
So yeah, actually, so in this part we actually don't get that far in Victory Road because I had to go train.
Yeah.
But this is me taking on this trainer.
The chances are you'll get through Victory Road through type, not strength, unless you're the type who does loads and loads of training. The chances are you'll be type, not level.
Well, at this point. At this point you do actually have to be good and know what you're doing.
But you will need to train a bit for the Elite Four.
But that's one of the things with Pokemon games where it doesn't get that much hard unless you don't know what you're doing. Like if you know what types are what, then you're fine. That just means it's like, oh, it's this Pokemon, I'll just use Earthquake. Oh, it's dead, straight away. But if you don't know what you're doing, then you make the game 10 times harder. So you should just know, you need to know the types. I mean, if you know the types, you're fine. You don't have to worry.
But I mean, at the moment, like practically everybody knows about Pokemon.
Yeah, but there are like over 10 types. I can't remember. There's a lot of types, and then there's a lot of weaknesses, and knowing each of the strengths and weaknesses can be quite hard. But some people do just know off by heart.
I think you have, but I definitely have played Pokemon since I was quite young.
Yeah.
And you kind of you think, oh, it's so confusing with those types and those weaknesses, but once you've played it loads, you kind of know everything.
Yeah, but they do bring in new types. Like Steel was in the 2nd generation, and then I think Poison might have been in the 2nd generation.
Bug was.
No, I don't
Bug
think
was.
it was. I thought Bug was.
No, I don't think it was.
Maybe not, but I'm going to say that it was. You can say that it's not, and we'll see who's right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've already heard.
But yeah, I've been playing Pokemon since Blue. I had Blue before the 2nd generation came out.
And I played Red.
Yeah, I had Blue and Red. You played my Red, probably.
Yeah, I did.
Blue, Red, Yellow, Silver. Because yeah, I remember wanting Silver a lot, but... And then I got it, so true story.
And I stole it.
And you stole it, and
yeah,
now I have no idea where any of them are.
I mean, the old games, you look back on them and you think, they're good games, but you think, look at the effects, it's awful. I mean, when you're playing it, it doesn't seem that bad.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go, so bye.
Bye.